well, look at what we got here. We've got a little bit of humankind. I've been waiting on this game forever. Glad to be able to play the beta. I'm a huge fan of any like 4X game and just Civ like games in general. Not that there's very many of them. And then this is supposed to be a Civ killer. Not so sure about that. It's definitely good. I'm gonna go in detail a little bit of how I feel about the game. Definitely, I would change some things, but they're doing great things. Starting all the way as a tribe, you just hunt animals, kill anything in sight, collect money, plunder, so that your little group can grow. And then once you're gone, you get to choose between any of these groups. I went with science because, you know, weapons made with science.
The challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay.
A really cool thing they've done with this is add an agreement system. It's a little broken, I won't lie. So basically what you'll see later on is, so this guy attacks my person, I retreat, and then I just basically just extort money out of him, abuse him. You can denounce him, every little inconvenience, even if like you just found somewhere the first, and they settle near it, you can make them like either give you this spot back completely or just give you money for it. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. If you just really like extorting people, that's the way to go.
Let us speak honestly. It's nothing, really.
I'm gonna tell you what, the Mycenaeans didn't know what was gonna happen to them, because it did not end there. The cheat collapsing was only beginning. Yes. You know, I couldn't let them get away with that. You know, I'm a peaceful guy. I'm a peaceful guy, you know. They poked the rat's nest and all the rats are coming out now. Now, it gets real interesting. I do a little bit of kind of like building up and then get to kind of experience the new battle system. The new battle system is possibly my favorite part of this whole game. It's the one thing I wish Civ would do actually. It's pretty fucking good. Pretty good. Don't mind the expletives. But you'll see that here in a second. Something they've also done differently is how you win, actually. You don't have to do like crazy sieges. If you just win the battle, you take it. And to actually win the war, you just have to kind of like make their support go away. So basically, you can have the biggest army possible, and the man can just wait you out, and you still lose. So you kind of got to be a little bit more strategic. You can't just overpower somebody, and you can't just take all their stuff like you would in Civ. After you beat them, you have a point system, and you can only take so much, which kind of sucks. I hope there's like obviously a mod for that, but I mean it's not bad for balance sake. But I kind of like breaking the game.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability.
The actual goal of the game, obviously, is to get to the very end of it, the end of time or whatever, and with the most points. And as you may have seen, my score's been going up in the top left. You collect stars by like meeting achievements or whatnot, and me beating this guy's cheeks in has kind of helped me expand a bit. And just I made science. I think science is a little broken. It was broken in Civ, so I went with that, and it definitely showed its colors. So just rushing that was kind of fun. Definitely different. At least in the beta, it forces you to have to play that way. I know it's probably not going to be the only way because I've played this map kind of like a couple times, and you get the same starting point in the beta each time. So I think it's just fixed, and you can't change any of the settings. But even then, like, this is fun. It's kind of fresh. It's not super expensive. I mean, you can pre-order the game for $45, and as long as they don't come out with $45 DLCs or something like that, I can see this being a pretty good competitor to Civ.
proposal for your consideration. Neither interesting.
It's definitely a fresh outlook on the whole genre as a whole. Yeah, I said whole twice, but anyways, it's definitely a good buy. I mean, it's on sale, so it's definitely an easy cop. Yeah. I mean, obviously there's some stuff I don't like, but this is the beta, so settings are kind of fixed. I would like to do the world conquest style, and there's obviously like a balancing stuff. It keeps you from being able to just overload cities and just having a ton of shit. So yeah, I would definitely say check it out. If you just like civ games in general, life sim, anything, strategy, but it's pretty good. Anyways, well, I mean that's my cut on it. Thanks for watching.